But Paula, Rainer, Miss Morton, Earl. Y'all, I'm gonna be real quick, y'all. So my boy about to take his son to college. So I'm about to ride with him. I don't know where I'm going. Somewhere up north. But I ain't gonna say out of town, it's somewhere in Michigan. I'm about to take this little ride. We just doing the roll call right quick. Cause I'm about to leave in a minute, y'all. So Virginia, y'all waiting on a 4-3 pair. Virginia, y'all waiting on a 4-3 pair. Y'all don't have to chase the whole pair. If y'all already been chasing it, you can just chase the numbers, y'all. I need a coffee too. So VA, y'all still need one of these numbers, my friend, from the 3-4 family. Tennessee already hit. VA, y'all have 418 and 413. 413 in the other pattern as well. Michigan, y'all waiting on the 838, 830, or 835. Michigan. Michigan, y'all have a pattern, and VA, y'all have a pattern. Ohio, I'm still waiting on y'all to get this 1-9 pair. But I used to be dogging Ohio. So like when I be doing Ohio, I'll be straight getting F's. This is what we went over last night. Last night, y'all. If y'all weren't on my live, go watch my live video from last night. Mississippi. We broke down 167. 167 go bring a 7-8 pair, Mississippi. A 167 going to bring a 7-8 pair. And one of these numbers can hit from the 7-8 pair. This is Mississippi. The second state we pulled from the cup was Ohio. Ohio, I broke down 185. 185 want to bring a 3-5 pair. One of these numbers can hit from the 3-5 pair. This video is from last night, my friends. Y'all can go watch my video from last night talking about this, my friends. Hey, y'all see those numbers? You got 20 people on here only, but 2 likes. That's sad. It's 20-some people with 2 likes. So y'all just be hopping on, not even, which I don't care about the likes. But I'm looking at the top, like it's 23 people on here with 3 likes. That's Georgia. That's California, y'all. Double zeros can bring a 5-4 pair. Double zeros can bring a 5-4 pair. This is for California. So I pulled Mississippi, Georgia, and California. So we go get this 3 days, y'all, to see what happened within 3 days. Are y'all with me? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. So I don't know where I'm about to go. It's somewhere up north. I'm not going to Ohio. It might be like 2 hour drive, something like that. I'm just riding. I don't even know where we're going. I'm just riding. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Before I go, yeah, 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 yeah. Before I go, today is the 13th. Somebody can get a triple today, but these are August numbers, y'all. Pick one and ride it, my friends. These numbers will travel to just about, I ain't gonna say all states, but y'all know the drill. These numbers will travel. Pick one to ride it, my friends. It said you and you ain't winning otherwise you would. Man, you wrote all that, bro. You sit up there, you wrote all that. Here go list one. Here go list two. Don't go broke trying to chase all these numbers, y'all. Research, or hopefully you can pick the right one and ride it. I'm waiting to see somebody get triple nines. So let me do this triple chart right quick. And I'm not telling y'all to go out there and play no triples today. And I gotta put I gotta buy some more notebooks. I gotta buy some notebooks for my baseball. Somebody said, "What about Kentucky?" I know this had to be your first time when y'all ask me about another state. I know this had to be your first time. See, that's why I say once people been following Deon Staley, they know what to ask and they know what not to ask. Y'all get where I'm coming from? This must be your first time on my page. A lot of y'all just be new. Y'all don't come in and be speaking. Y'all don't come in and when y'all be saying, "Hey, can you do such and such thing?" I be like, "Man, I never saw this name in my life." Thank you, Phil. Yeah, a lot of y'all first time here. Y'all get caught up. Man, this a guy on YouTube giving winning numbers. People just look thinking about dollar signs. Oh no, I appreciate all y'all guys. What's today's date? 8/13. Y'all supposed to know how to do this by now. I need my calculator. I appreciate all y'all. Look at the subscribers, y'all. That joker going up like a mother. When I say it be going up, look at my watch time going up, my views going up, my watch time going up because I know what time it is. I could talk about certain topics, do certain things that'll draw the folks. This how I know changing. This the old Dion when I first started off. Look at the views. 1K, 2K. You get where I'm coming from? I already know what's going to happen eventually when I keep talking about the lottery. It's going to go all the way up to 7 and 8K, watch, with the views. See, it's YouTube, y'all. And I'm not even trying. That's what's so crazy. 8 plus 13 plus 2 plus 5. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. This total to 28. Next step, I'm going to say 2 plus 8 equals 10. That's why somebody got 281 or 280. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put triple ones. Then I'm going to put triple zeros. And then y'all know the next step, y'all. I'm sorry, 8 August plus the date, the 13th. 21, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This total to 21. So we already have triple ones on the board. Now I'm about to put triple twos on the board. These let me know what triples, what doubles, and what quads, what false quads represent today. Heck yeah. What's up, Miss Helen? What's up, Miss Helen? What's up, Miss Helen? 5. So we go put triple 5. That's what I need help on. 8 times 13 is 104. 8. Hey, y'all, who got this in the lottery, y'all? 8 times 13 is 104. Somebody got 104. But I'm going to put the triple fours on the side. We already have triple zeros. We already have triple ones. So here go the main triples that represent today's date. And then here go the backup triples. I see ones, I see zeros. Ones and zeros are 9s. If I don't see a 9 on board, this the backside. There go triple 9s. And we always look at the date. We got to put triple 3s and triple 1s. Triple 3s, triple 1s already on board. And then normally I started adding this. Like we already have triple 2s. I'm about to just add the triple 8s right here. So these are triples that represent today's date. If we get some triples, it'll be one of these triples today. All this gonna do is let you know what triples represent that day. Every day, different triples represent a date. Are y'all with me? This is for the people who like to play triples every day, y'all. Okay, some of y'all only have like $4, $3, and y'all don't know which triples to play. Y'all can always do the date method. Whatever triples you see, the triples represent double. So if any of y'all get doubles, these are the doubles that can possibly hit today. Whatever triple doubles, the false quads. This the 4-digit. Watch somebody tell me today that somebody got one of these in the 4-digit. And I'm not telling y'all it's easy to peep this out. Nah. Here go the quads that represent today's day. If somebody get quads, it'll be one of these quads. These are the quads that represent today's date. There's a powerful trigger date. Ooh, I see some lottery numbers. 152 052 452. We get some triples today. Because these triple ones hit, triple zeros hit, triple twos hit, triple threes hit, triple nines hit. Only triples didn't hit. It was 9 and 4. This nasty right here. 9 and 4 and 5. 9, 4 and 5. I don't know if somebody was to get some triples. Would it be 4, 5, and 9? This gonna be real interesting. I can't wait to see this story. Y'all, hell yeah, my boy Chef T. What up, Chef T? What up, Al? What up, Al? What's up, Tony? What up, Tony? What up, Tony? Yeah, I'm about to take that trip, y'all. Not no trip like that, but I think we got to drive. Well, I keep saying we. I'm not driving. I think it's like 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that. That's why. That's why. Went over all them states yesterday, though. I kind of knew. I already had in mind. Much love to everybody, y'all. Much love to everybody. These are triples that represent today's date. Somebody got this in a 3 digit the other day. Yeah, today the 13th, y'all. There go that 3. That's a trigger number. Damn, triple ones, triple sevens. I don't have triple sevens on here. It is a powerful trigger date. It is real powerful. Uh, 104. Let me check the board, y'all. Again, we go do this again. Yeah, I'm about to make a move, y'all. We pulled it. We pulled. Oh no, VA. The deadline was the 9th. I told you I'm still gonna keep y'all. I'm still gonna keep y'all aware of everything going on, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from. VA still need one of these numbers, but if you came to class, we already know how this go, my friends. VA need one of these numbers. I know today the 13th. I know this 4 days, but you don't chase the pair. We already told y'all what can happen. First, first 3 days you can play the pair. And again, y'all, when we go over this and it don't hit, we already talked about this in the beginning, y'all. We already talked about this. While I'm breaking this down, y'all supposed to be breaking y'all own number down. Are y'all with me? Because if I broke down midday, y'all should have been breaking down evening. If I broke down the evening number, y'all should have been breaking down midday number. Tennessee hit. PA. Y'all can wait on a 418 or 413. Two different patterns, y'all. This pattern number 2. Two different patterns, y'all. But they telling the same story. Because I see this 143 right there. I see the 143. But they can get 418. This the pattern behind the triples. So these two different patterns, y'all. I broke inside 144 for VA. VA, I broke inside the triple, so two different patterns. But they telling the same story. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Derry? What's up, Derry? Michigan. I gave this to Michigan, y'all, behind the triples. We already know this can take, look at this, y'all. This took 19 days for this pattern to hit. So we already know. I'm not going to say 2 weeks. I'm going to say this is a money number. Y'all don't have to chase this. Once I told y'all what can possibly happen, now it's up to y'all. Y'all don't have to chase this, but behind the triples, Michigan could get an 838 or 830 or 835. What's up, Kenny? Are y'all with me? So that's why last night when y'all was like, man, you skipping over Michigan, I really gave Michigan something, and I already gave Michigan something twice. So I'm really spoiling my state. Ohio. Ohio need a 1-9. I don't be seeing a lot of Ohio, too many Ohio. It was like 3 Ohio people in here. I don't think Ohio was like in here. They'll come every blue moon. See, I told you I watch everything, y'all. Like, actually, I saw Derek and Chuck yesterday, but I don't be seeing Kentucky like that. Like, if I don't be seeing y'all like that, I'm not going to be doing y'all states. I'm only going to do people I know who be coming to my class, y'all. Because that's the whole thing. Like, when y'all come 2 months, then y'all stop coming. Then y'all come again. That don't have nothing to do with me, y'all. Y'all the one missing class, and y'all not getting it. So if I don't really see y'all, I'm not going to be putting y'all state in the cup. No disrespect to y'all. It's not no you come this 2 days, then you don't come for 2 or 3 weeks. Then you come again next week. No, I'm about to take y'all off the cup. Are y'all following me, my friends? That's why I appreciate when y'all come on, y'all say good morning. Most of y'all I know what state y'all from. What's up, Miss Nikki? Miss Nikki be showing my boy love. Appreciate you, Miss Nikki. Y'all, so a lot of these states, next go, if I pull them out, I'm just gonna put them to the side. Cause I know who here, y'all. And Chef T, that's why I say I appreciate y'all, Miss Tony. Y'all like when I do this and y'all be having an answer. See, I know my shit is real. See, most of y'all that know my patterns, that be getting it, y'all know the work is real. Y'all know that work is real. Ohio. I be getting an F in Ohio. But I don't see a lot of Ohio, y'all. I'm gonna take Ohio out the cup. No, I know Miss Joyce from Ohio. Miss Joyce. All right, y'all. I didn't even do my homework last night. What's up, Miss Rainer? So look, y'all, I don't even know where I'm about to go, Miss Helen, but I'm about to take this little cruise. I know it's 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Y'all remember I used to go to a football game, my boy's son? Yeah, he about to go to college today. Yeah, he leaving out today. Miss Helen. He had football practice Thursday. He getting his equipment tomorrow. What's up, y'all? Heck yeah, so he going to college. let me do this homework right quick. Hey, y'all, much love to you. Y'all can leave, y'all. Look at my baseball homework. Look at my baseball. That one won. My dummy tickets. And then these my teams I'll be picking to put with that. That's the 9th. Look at the 10th. These are ones where every one I got circled, that's what row they won. So I'm trying to keep track of what row we always had a winning number. Because if I don't ever see a hit come from the bottom one, that means I'm going to save, excuse me, I'm going to save my money and I'm not going to play the bottom row. See here from the top row. This one here from the top row. I'm just learning the pattern. Just seeing what's going on. This one hit. You see, you give it, that's the 11. Y'all get what I'm doing? And I got a circle. I won yesterday. I got to see which row. Because Detroit lost. You get where I'm coming from? It's like a system, y'all. Y'all see how I'm doing my notes? And I put the winning number. These are my picks. I know y'all, I'm seasoned. But I take a lot of notes. Heck yeah. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Y'all, uh-oh, yeah, uh-oh. Anybody remember what I tell y'all about that 215? Y'all remember? And it's so crazy. Why is this so low? I want to know if they might score just 5 runs. This making me nervous. For real, this making me nervous. This is the same shit from you. What I tell y'all about that 215? A 215, that means they go score 7 runs or better, right? They go score 7 runs or better, right? Look at this, y'all. That's what New York yesterday had what? Look at New York. They had 215. So I was like, man, New York will score over, y'all. And look what happened yesterday. See, we barely won, though. I ain't gonna say barely, but look at New York. They scored 1 + 9. They scored 10 runs. So you see how I can look at certain numbers, and certain numbers going to tell me if that baseball score going to be high. Do y'all get me? It's not telling me what team going to win. So all I do is, y'all see what I'm doing. And look, I was right. So this what I do, y'all. I go back. I look at certain numbers. Like this say 130. 130. I'm not gonna write that down. You see what it say Milwaukee? It say 215. That means they should score over, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So I hope them odds stay like that all day. Sometimes the odds will drop and the numbers will change. So this is money so far, y'all. That's money so far. And then I'm gonna write this down. You see 210. When it's 210, sometimes the score really be low. But it's times I done did that and they scored. It was a high scoring game. So I try not to pick teams like this. You see how I wrote 210? Look at this look at yesterday's note. I know y'all don't understand this, but I'm still learning this as well. Look at St. Louis. St. Louis, look at this. St. Louis had 210 yesterday. When I see 210, it could be a low scoring game. So look at St. Louis, y'all, yesterday. But I wasn't really sure. See, look at St. Louis. St. Louis scored 3 points, y'all. Are y'all with me? But it's times this 2-1 they can go high, y'all. Because they can be saying 10 take away 2 is 8. But this particular one, they said 2 + 1 is 3. Y'all remember where I'm coming from? Hell yeah. And all I do is look at my chart, y'all. What's the 2 and the 1? Somebody could score 5 runs. Somebody could score 9 runs. That's what makes this kind of tricky, y'all. So I try not to use that word, pick the tricky numbers, y'all. But I still just write them down to the side. Because when the eye changes, I'm going to change the number. You see how I'm checking the board? This hellified researching, y'all. You see how the number changed? Because I was going to bet under. because 240 represent under, and then 25 can represent under and over. I was a little like, no, I'm still going with the under. And then the last one, they got 215. So I'm like, oh, hell yeah, we going over. You see how I would have lost in the abundance. I'm gonna call you later today, bro. I'm going. I ain't gonna say out of town, y'all, because that's not considered out of town. But it's like 2-3 hours. I'm about to go with my boy. He about to drop his son off to college. Yeah, I'm gonna get with you later today, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be later today, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get with you later today. Yeah, that baseball hit, but this still a little tricky. Cause I'm finna share something with y'all. I did something totally different yesterday, y'all. So right now I'm still. Y'all remember how I told y'all when I was playing the lottery? I knew if, like when I was playing the lottery, like if I look at my pockets, if I was broke, that mean I was losing. If I look at my right pocket and I had money, that mean I was doing something right. See, look, y'all, this what I be telling y'all to do with the lottery, y'all. Look at this. And some of them I was betting some of them I was betting 50 cents. So pay attention. Look at the pay. It say 62 cents. Look at the pay. 62 cents. So watch this, y'all. Why would I bet big? And I'm just learning this pattern. I'm trying to do the math. I'm trying to do, okay, if I bet this amount and I win this amount, how much profit I'm gonna make? If I play all these tickets and all these tickets cost a certain amount, how much is all this? And then when I win, does it make sense to play all these tickets and when I won? Do y'all get where I'm coming from? So let me screenshot this so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And that's why I won right here. Bam. So look how I won, y'all. It's not even no money. Y'all get where I'm coming from? This is my homework. It's the homework. You see the three teams, the teams I picked on my own. Look at the two overs. I picked New York over, and I picked New York Mets over. I got the Mets right here, and I got New York. I didn't pick Oakland because I was like, man, that number looked dangerous. And look what happened, y'all. I was right, because if I would have picked Oakland, I would have had a 7-teamer. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. I picked a 5, and I picked a 6-teamer. My frequency was telling me, and then the numbers was telling me, hold on, that's too high, bro. They might not score over that. And look what happened, y'all. But look at this. Let me share this with y'all. I don't go out here and bet a whole bunch of money on this off rip. I'm trying to learn the system first. You get where I'm coming from? It's the same as the lottery, y'all. How y'all sitting up here trying to bet big and y'all don't know the system? So look, this is what I just screenshot. That's my winnings. And look. Look what I bet. I bet 64 cents to win what? $15. Y'all. I bet 64 cents on this bet to win $15. That's a nice profit, y'all. I bet 64 cents. I bet 64 cents, y'all, to win. Look, to win 15, 12. That's a nice profit, y'all. So imagine me betting more, y'all. So all I'm doing is learning the system. Once I learn the system, I can start betting it. I can start putting $5 and $10 on it, y'all. The odds gonna be different. What it is, all I'm doing is seeing what roll they normally hit. Cause when I do this, I'm gonna win every day. But the whole thing is like playing lottery numbers. You remember I told y'all when we have a bunch of pairs, now since we got all those pairs, we gotta break them down. I have the right answer. I'm on the right track. So the next step is I got to eliminate some of these mother scrunches. But I'm doing something, y'all, where I'm going to try to put the right ones. Because what I be doing is I just pick the first 4 games. No. I'm about to try to put some winning teams together, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Are y'all with me? Look, I hit right here. Look at that. So it's 2 on the top row. The 9th, the top row. The 10th, the top row hit. The 11th, the 3rd row hit. So I have 4 rows. Eventually, I have to narrow them down, y'all. But I'm on the right track. These called dummy tickets. But I'm not going to have to play all these tickets, y'all. And this was yesterday. Same teams, y'all. The Marlins, Miami. See all these, look, these, Detroit lost. So this ticket lost. So this one had a win. This row won. It's between these two. Let's see who won between Milwaukee and Pittsburgh. Look, Milwaukee won. So which one have Milwaukee? Here go Milwaukee right here. So that means San Diego had to win. Let's see who did San Diego win. Yes, look at that. San Diego had to win. So what, this row won. You get where I'm coming from? Then I put the numbers on what they pay out. So y'all get where I'm coming from? So this row won. So right now I'm not getting no accurate read from the rows. So y'all get where I'm coming from? Yes, right now when I do this, I might lose some money, or I might not win it but $5 or $6. I just need to check the board. I need to see what's going on, so I know how to bet and when to bet. See, right now it's a lot going on, but it's still a little profit. But if I was to do this, I'm not playing all this. It's the first row. The first row. The 3rd row. And then this was hitting on the 2nd row. So watch this, y'all. I don't really see too much on the bottom row. But that's why I'm gonna keep these in my notebook. Because if I don't see nothing on the bottom row, I'm gonna eliminate the bottom row. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Or I'll just have to put, if I'm betting 10, I might just have to put a weak dollar just in case they do some slick shit. But so far, I'm not gonna play the bottom row. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And then I'm gonna do this, y'all. Look, I'm gonna do this, y'all. This is what I would normally used to do, y'all. Watch this, abundance, y'all. This is what I used to do right here. I'm gonna stop doing it this way. Let me hurry up, y'all, because my boy will be coming too. I know he gonna be like, I'm outside. But I heard he was like, yeah, I gotta take my son to the school. He ain't asked me to ride. He was like, damn, I gotta take this long trip. I think he's like, I'm riding by myself. And I was like, okay, bro. I don't really do too much. I don't get out the house. So it's like I'm about to go sightseeing. I'm going to enjoy this, though. Real talk. So this what I'll be doing. I'll do this, y'all. I'll take the first game. You see how I say Chicago White Sox? Look at this. Chicago. 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 Y'all see that? Sometimes I gotta look at this too, y'all. Right. And then I go, look, y'all watch this. Then I go to the second game. Here you go, Lamont. Here you go, Lamont, right here. Look at this, y'all. Here go the first game. Chicago White Sox playing Detroit. So I put all Chicago at the top. And then I'm going to go to the next game. It's Milwaukee, right? So all I'm going to do is do this. I'm going to put, how did I do it? Yeah, I'm going to put Milwaukee 2 times. Milwaukee 2 times. And then whoever they playing. Pittsburgh. Y'all see that? Look how I'm this is a dummy ticket. And then the next step, I'm going to go to the next game. And them raps be messing my voice up. I'm going to go to the next game, Kansas City. So I'm going to put Kansas City and Washington. So look at this, y'all. I'm going to put Kansas City Then I'm going to put Washington. I'm going to put Kansas City. Then I'm going to put Washington. Y'all see this? This is a dummy ticket. Now, then, you see this? Then I'm going to go to the fourth game. See, you see the pattern I was doing? No, I'm not going to do that. I was just picking the first 4 games. No, I'm going to try to pick some games who I know that could win. Like, I knew Detroit was going to lose yesterday, so I'll put Detroit on there. Now, if I know about some other teams that I know that can win, I'm going to put, I'll put Chicago White Sox. I'll put Chicago White Sox, and I'll put Cleveland on one hookup. You see how I had the White Sox first, and then I have Cleveland. So it was a possibility. I kind of knew this was going to win. But I didn't take a gamble, so it's telling me I can put, because look right here, Detroit at the top. I kind of knew Detroit was going to lose, so I'm going to put more money. Come on, y'all, follow your boy. Y'all see what I'm doing? But right now I'm researching, y'all. I don't supposed to be gambling at all, but this make this interesting when I put a little change on it. You get where I'm coming from? All I'm doing is I'm going to know which one to play and which one not to play. Come on, y'all, stop playing. But it take practice. But look how I'm making a dummy ticket. So my fourth row is this. 1, 2, 3. My fourth row. You see how I say St. Louis and Colorado? Watch this. I'm going to put St. Louis. 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 Now watch this, y'all. Now I got to make the other ticket, y'all. Now I got to put the same thing. Chicago again. Chicago again. Chicago again. Chicago again. I got to put these same teams, y'all. Milwaukee. Look, Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh. Now watch that then. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put Kansas City. I'm going to put Washington. Look, I'm going to put Kansas City. I'm going to put Washington. With D-Wiz, why you doing that? They look like the same ticket. I know they do. But the next step is when we get to this row, you see how I put all St. Louis? The next one I'm going to put all Colorado. That's the dummy ticket. See the bottom number right here? This was all St. Louis. The bottom number is all Colorado. You see how I'm spreading it out? Where they have to come my way. One of them going to be an automatic win. This nasty, y'all. Y'all see this? Look at that. So think about this, y'all. If I'm teaching y'all this and I'm doing baseball, what about when football start? Come on, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm in training right now. And then if I do this, and then if I do football, what about basketball season? And then watch this, y'all. They have soccer. But the only reason why I can't do soccer, because the reason why I'm not telling y'all it's not easy, because I gotta pick 2 automatic games. That's the only downfall on y'all end. I kind of could look at the numbers, and if I know, I can tell if a game it's gonna be a high scoring game or a low scoring game. Now I done got burnt before, my friends. Well, I thought a game was going over and they went under. But for the most part, I try to pick the right numbers that represent a high score or a low score. So I had to add these 2 to make this what? A 6-teamer. See, when you're doing it, this is a 4-teamer. It's not going to pay that much. So when I add 2 more teams, it's a 6-teamer. So then it's according to what I see. If I see 4 automatic wins, I'm going to put those 4 teams with this 4 team. It's going to be an 8-teamer. See, I know football a little bit more, and I don't know basketball, but I kind of know basketball. So those 2 sports, easy. Baseball, I don't really know too much about baseball. Like college basketball, college football, I can use this same pattern with that, my friends. Y'all get this, y'all. But we gonna talk about this a little bit, because y'all might see something. Like, man, I was doing this. But again, y'all, I'm not here to teach y'all to gamble, y'all. Because this is like gambling right now. Right now, I am taking a gamble, y'all. And when I learn this, it's not going to be a gamble. Because I learned the system, y'all. Learned. That's not even a word. I learned the system. Yeah, that sounds terrible. So my next step is this. I always put a star right here to let me know that's the key. Look at that. So my bottom row, whoever Atlanta playing, I'm going to put them at the bottom. So watch this. whoever the Chicago White Sox playing, I'm gonna put them at the bottom. I'm gonna put Detroit. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So I'm gonna put Detroit. I'm gonna do the same thing, y'all. Detroit. This all Detroit's at the bottom. Detroit. It's the same setup, y'all. Milwaukee. Then you gotta put Pittsburgh. And then you have to put KC, Washington. You have to put KC, Washington. And then at the bottom right here, I'm gonna put the star right here. Cause this let me know this the main row. I mean not the main row. We start off with the opposite team. This Chicago side, this Detroit side. And then look, a lot of times I look at a lot of not a lot, it's like 3 guys that on YouTube when I used to be betting, they talk about baseball. So sometimes I can go on their videos just to hear what they talking about. You get where I'm coming from? So 2 of them did say Detroit should lose. So that's what made me really put Detroit on there. And one of them said Cleveland, 2 of them said Cleveland, and one of them said Milwaukee was going to win. So I kind of listened to them, and then I can take heed. See, it's the same thing with y'all. When y'all come with the lottery, you supposed to listen to me, take heed what you supposed to already been doing your own research. Hey, abundance, bro. My stuff been hitting up. My videos been hitting 1,000K, y'all. I'm not 1,000, 1K. I mean, it was doing that, but I had shut it down, and it's like it's going right back up. And then right here, I'm gonna put all St. Louis. Yeah, one time I had did this. I was trying to find my book. That time it was on some lucky shit when I had won that 1,000. I don't know how I used to do it when I used to have a 16er. I must have had to play 30-some tickets, but I don't think so. Do the same thing. I'm gonna put Detroit. I know it's floppy, y'all. We got 4 rows. Put Milwaukee, Pittsburgh. But this not my lineup I'm using today, y'all. I'm just sharing this with y'all. I'm not using this lineup today. Cause I'm gonna try to put some, like the way I'm doing this lineup, I told you I'm finna do this. Like if I know Kansas City could win, if I know San Francisco could win, I'm gonna start them off on the ticket. I'm not gonna start off with Chicago and do this, y'all. This is basic, y'all. Cause all I was doing was picking the first 4 games. Nah, I'm gonna listen to these guys, and then I'm gonna do my little own research and see what team could possibly win. And I'm gonna try to put them on the right roll off rip. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Man, there's a will, there's a way. I'm telling y'all what's going on, y'all. Watch I decode this. Watch. And see what I'm doing is now, instead of putting St. Louis, this time we go put Colorado. So one of these tickets go win, y'all. And then my next up, I do this. Then I do this, y'all. This is how I know what's going on. This is all I do, y'all. This is every day, but I do this before I go to sleep, though. My homework is done, so I look right here. They say Milwaukee is -1.5, so I'm gonna put the minus by Milwaukee. Because all these are point spread. This is how I know who's giving up the points. So Pittsburgh, the underdog. So if Milwaukee don't cover that 1.5 runs, all I do is every team that have Milwaukee on it, I put an X on it. Like this telling me this side, I'm going to lose on this side because they got all Milwaukee. That means Pittsburgh won. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? And they pay different, y'all. They don't play the same. They pay different, y'all. It's a different pay because we spread the numbers out, y'all. Hell yeah. So, Bun, I know we ain't going to keep talking about it. That's why I said Like I just want to see how, like when you be doing your hook, I just want to look at some numbers. I know we gonna have to screenshot, like whatever happened today. I want it like, and I want to focus on like this one little. For instance, I don't know if it worked like that. Just for instance, like if they have a barbershop on there. No, I don't even know how it works. You would tell me. Yeah, I just want to see how the numbers work. How often numbers be jumping. Do they jump every minute, every 10 minutes? You know what I'm talking about? But we go talk about it though, bro. I just want to see how the numbers. It's a system, y'all. For real. So I'm quite sure it can be broken into. Meaning just knowing what how can I say it? Knowing what to invest in. Meaning this, I know it's a lot of comeback numbers. So if something is dropping and then it went back up, it was a reason for it. So like when you know something go drop when the numbers getting bad, that mean I'll lay off that. But then when I know the numbers is going back up, or this mean the comeback number, I'm gonna invest in that. I don't know if that's how it works. Man, look at my boy Catastatic G's. What's up? And I ain't say this, y'all. Again, y'all already know the routine. Bro Abundance was already in here. Y'all already know, y'all. These are guys who I follow, y'all. Y'all say y'all follow me free of charge, right? I follow these guys free of charge. Are y'all with me? All y'all have to do is click on Abundance and Catastatic G's, my friends. Click on their name. Go to their channel. All you gotta do is hit subscribe, y'all. Free of charge, y'all. Look, I'm not kind to y'all, and y'all don't have to do this, my friend. But I be having like 60, 70 people on my live, y'all. When I be asking y'all to do that, my friends, my people, look, they supposed to come back and be like, man, I got about 20 more new subscribers. They shouldn't be saying 4 and 3. And then if y'all can't click on their name, all y'all have to do is screenshot, write their names down, my friend. As soon as you get off YouTube, go on their page and hit subscribe, y'all. It's free of charge. It's free. It's free, y'all. Let me see. Bro said, yeah, the stock market beta price and some in the day move $4 to $5 more or less based on. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. I know. Yeah, okay, bro. That's crazy. Washington the underdog. So Kansas City is -1. So I'm gonna put minus. Yeah, but it's free of charge, y'all. Real talk. Y'all just click on their name. That's how you know, and I ain't gonna use that because I don't want people to be like, if y'all don't do it, I'm not calling y'all fake. But that's how you know real supporters, y'all. I'm for real. And that's so crazy. I told you, y'all the videos I be watching. I get tips from all y'all. I watch all y'all forums, dips, pull-ups. I'm not ready for the muscle up. I'm gonna stay in my lane. The pull-ups, dips, squats. Wow, Detroit the favorite. Wow. Detroit the favorite this time, y'all. Wow, Chicago the underdogs at home. Wow, they said Detroit's supposed to win. Wow. Again, y'all don't be doing this trying to gamble, y'all, because this is considered gambling, y'all. For real. I'm still learning this, my friends. All right, y'all. Much love. I gotta see what time bro coming right quick. Yeah, I'm about to go. I see my bros right here. Hold on.
Why do you still post?
Brian working out. Hey, Abundance, Brian, like, hey, y'all, you and Brian be getting down. Brian Lane. I ain't gonna come in without speaking, though. I can't watch the video. Oh, yeah, he be getting money every day, too, Abundance. Brian. Yeah, he always doing burpee leg day. I was going to my bros. Hold on. Much love to all y'all. Let y'all see my bros work out. They go Abundance. What calisthenic? Let you see the bros work out. Yeah, much love for everybody who who stopped by. I'm gonna push mute, dog, cause the music gonna be playing. I don't want to get no strike, so I'm gonna hit mute. This G's calisthenics, y'all. G's calisthenics, my friend. Look at his channel, y'all. Go to his channel and subscribe, y'all. Free of charge. Free of charge, y'all. We'll talk about my bro. Abundance. Y'all ain't ready for abundance. Calisthenic G's and abundance. He just said he on his way. He on his way, y'all. I'm about to go, y'all. Yeah, much love. Hold on. Y'all always hear me mention abundance. And I'm gonna let y'all see Miss Tay too. Yeah, Miss Tay too. Y'all we have to stroll down here and go to y'all little hookup. Yeah, I'm a rookie with this YouTube. That's how I gotta look at y'all message. Or go to y'all page. Unless I'm supposed to hit the search, I can type y'all name in the search bar, huh? The search box. Abundance. Just how you know I show love to a lot of folks. How can I hear And he injured, so this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, he injured. Come on, y'all. Y'all already know abundance, my friend. So he kind of injured, so I'm gonna go to one of his workout, yeah, because he injured, so he not even doing pull-ups. I just put diamonds on all of my teeth. Go subscribe to his brother Blake channel. Well, I'll show y'all him later. This is brother Blake. He really can use some of y'all support. Not even some, a lot of y'all support. This is little brother, y'all. And that's how it is. That's how it is. I'm hustling. I know I'm gonna get a copyright strike. Here go abundance, y'all. All right, y'all, much love. Y'all gotta go. Y'all about to get on this road. I'm sounding like I'm driving. All right, y'all, much love, y'all. Much love to everybody. Appreciate everybody, y'all. Much love. Look, it just went up again, y'all. When I just showed y'all, it was 893. Watch us go jump to, watch, we gonna be at, I'm going to go wait and see. We ain't gonna talk about it. All right, y'all, much love. Yeah, abundance, I'll get with you later. Hey, y'all, I'll see y'all later on. All right, y'all, much love, y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna be safe. You know that frequency, y'all. When you know what you know, you know what you know. See, I'm driving for me and him. My eye, this is what I use if I'm in the car with y'all, that's what my frequency there. All right, y'all, I'm gone. Much love. I'll give y'all no time to say peace out, y'all. Much love. Y'all can say peace out to one another. Much love, y'all.